Hi, my name is Kolbi Milsap, and I am the director of the Hands and Feet ministry here at the Heights Church. As the director of Hands and Feet, I basically get a front row seat to see the worst needs in our community and around the world, but I also get a front row seat to serve with people who are meeting those needs. I think there's a common misconception that serving has to be really complicated or has to only look one way. But I think if we just start by asking ourselves a couple simple questions, like the first one, what am I good at? What have I already know that I'm able to do? And the second is, who's God already placed around me? Maybe it's going next door and painting the widow's home, or maybe it's going to a nursing home and spending some time visiting, or maybe if you like to shop, it's putting together little care packages for kids that don't have soap and clothes. And maybe if you can sew, it's making dresses for girls that don't have clothes in places where it would be dangerous for them to go to the well without a dress. And so I think that there are so many different ways that it doesn't have to be just one-dimensional, that we can start just asking ourselves, what am I good at? And who has God placed around me? It's so easy, even for me, to just get so busy and wrapped up in my own schedule and my own life. But then I'm reminded of the needs of our community. Every day I am overwhelmed with people calling, needing people who would help them with physical needs like food and shelter and things like painting and ramps. And I'm also overwhelmed with needs of people calling saying, I just need someone to talk to. So I think whether or not you're a person that likes to do a project, or you're a person that just has a compassionate heart and an ability to talk and listen, you can meet these needs. I think one of the miracles about serving is that we walk away blessed. I feel like the times that I have felt most joy and most fulfillment in life is when I'm following a calling of God and I'm just serving and pouring out. And it's inexplainable to be a part of someone's life in a way that brings them either a physical need or a relational need, and in turn, God blesses us. There's a verse in Matthew that I'm often reminded of, and Jesus is talking to the disciples and saying that his believers fed him and clothed him and gave him water to drink. And they said, when did we do that? We didn't know when we did that. And he said, no, whenever you did that to the least of these, to the poor and to the unnoticed people, you did it unto me. So I think that is so impactful to realize that when we serve others, we're not just serving them, we're serving God. What I find in serving is it's usually hardest to take the first step, because the first step is usually pretty messy. Whether it's messy because we're painting or getting our hands in dirt, or messy because we're about to get involved in someone's life and the messiness of relationships, don't let that hold you back, because I think that's what the enemy would want, us to hold us back from the amazing joy and amazing fulfillment that we can get when we just step out in faith and serve.